Body language is a form of nonverbal communication which consists of body posture, gestures, facial expressions, and eye movements. Humans send and interpret such signals almost entirely subconsciously. A man by the name of Albert Mehrabian, who is currently Professor Emeritus of Psychology at UCLA, wrote a book called Silent Messages. His findings are used throughout seminars worldwide. He is most well known for his 7%, 38%, 55% rule. This rule is commonly misunderstood though. Below, Albert clearly states on his website what he truly meant by this theory. Below, Albert clearly states that his theory can only be used when dealing with communications of feelings and attitudes, meaning that with communications of feelings and attitudes, there is 7% verbal communication, 38% vocal communication, and 55% visual communication. How much is your body language giving away? First, a person can tell through body language if you are in a positive mood or a negative mood. Signs of positive body language or open body language include relaxed facial features, eye contact, a smile, and controlled body movements. And signs of negative body language or a closed body language includes a frown or tight face that causes a wrinkle between a person's brow. Eye contact is not consistent when the individual is talking. Their body movements are rushed and not controlled, and the individual is forcing a smile. Also with body language, you are able to tell if someone is lying or telling the truth. Some signs of lying include an individual covering their mouth, touching their nose, scratching one's neck, grabbing one's ear, and rubbing one's eye. Pamela Meyer, author of Lie Spotting, talks on TED about clues to look for to find out if someone is lying.
We all do the same thing. We rehearse our words, but we rarely rehearse our gestures. We say yes, we shake our heads no. We tell very convincing stories, we slightly shrug our shoulders. We commit terrible crimes, and we smile at the delight in getting away with it. Now that smile is known in the trade as duping delight, and we're going to see that in several videos moving forward, but we're going to start, for those of you that don't know him, this is presidential candidate John Edwards, who shocked America by fathering a child out of wedlock. We're going to see him talk about getting a paternity test. See now if you can spot him saying yes while shaking his head no, slightly shrugging his shoulders, lots of...
Be happy to participate in one. I know that it's not possible that this child could be mine because of the timing of events, so I know it's not possible. Happy to take a paternity test and would love to see it happen.
Are you going to do that soon? Is there somebody that you can't?
I'm only one side. I'm only one side of the test, but I'm happy to participate in one.
Okay, those head shakes are much easier to spot once you know to look for them. Now, there are going to be times when someone makes one expression while masking another that just kind of leaks through in a flash. Murderers are known to leak sadness. Your new joint venture partner might shake your hand, celebrate, go out to dinner with you, and then leak an expression of anger. And we're not all going to become facial expression experts overnight here, but there's one I can teach you that's very dangerous and that's easy to learn, and that's the expression of contempt. Now, with anger, you've got two people on an even playing field. It's still somewhat of a healthy relationship, but when anger turns to contempt, you've been dismissed. It's associated with moral superiority, and for that reason, it's very, very hard to recover from. Here's what it looks like. It's marked by one lip corner pulled up and in. It's the only asymmetrical expression, and in the presence of contempt, whether or not deception follows, and it doesn't always follow, look the other way, go the other direction, reconsider the deal, say, no, thank you, I'm not coming up for just one more nightcap, thank you. Science has surfaced many, many more indicators. We know, for example, liars will shift their blink rate, point their feet towards an exit. They will take barrier objects and put them between themselves and the person that's interviewing them. They'll alter their voice.
Using body language to find out if someone is lying is used in many different careers and activities, including police interrogations, poker games, meetings with psychologists and psychiatrists, job interviews, clinical studies, politics, and public speeches. Here are some tips for job interviews.
A lot of the communication that goes on between people is nonverbal. For that reason, it's critically important that you think about your nonverbal communication during the interview. If you are not making good eye contact with the interviewer, he's going to suspect something's up with that, or she. So make sure that you make eye contact. Some other things to watch out for that indicate poor nonverbal communication: crossing your arms. You don't want to look like you're that closed off. Watch also things like drumming your fingers on the table or crossing your legs and shaking a foot. That is not a good thing. And be sure to lean in when you're talking to that interviewer. It'll show them that you're really interested in what they have to say.
The final topic of what body language can expose is attraction. With the help of nonverbal communication, you can tell if someone likes you, the date is going well or horribly wrong, and even if there's a chance of a true relationship. First impressions are key. Males and females tend to be more attracted to people who are smiling and have uncrossed arms and legs. When women are interested, they expose their neck and possibly may flip their hair depending on the girl. Also, tilting chin down and batting their eyelashes is another indication that they are attracted. Men are interested, they point their feet at the woman that they are most attracted to in the room. Also, another sign is that they put their hands in their pockets and possibly stick out their thumbs depending on the guy. Now to sum up what we've talked about today, with the help of body language, we are able to tell if 1. A person is in a negative or positive mood. 2. It can help reveal a person if they are telling a lie. 3. Body language is used in police interrogations, poker games, job interviews, politics, and more. And 4. It can show if a person is attracted to you or not. Body language is essential to human communication. It allows us to connect with people on a different level and get our point across. I hope you all can now see how much our bodies give away and how important our nonverbal communication is. If you have any questions, please raise your hand, and thank you for watching my presentation.